I'm headed north through the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. I'm headed north through the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. Sunday afternoon, the preacher takes his nap, and I'll be kissing his daughter while he's gone. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. All right, Greg. She's waiting for me in Elkin, she's waiting for me to come home. Said, boy, my arms been missing you, and I'm tired of being all alone. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. We got no alligators on the fanciest theaters. We just pick a chicken and the banjo's clean. We got sugar in the trees and leaves above the reason of oxygen to satisfy all needs. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. I'm headed north to the Judy Gap, headed north to my home. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We are the Walking Roots Band, and we are very excited to be back in this lovely, lovely space. We were here last year, and almost as soon as we left the door in the evening after finishing, we were like, let's go back there. That was amazing. So it's wonderful to be back. We're going to do a mix of original folk songs that we've written and some reclaimed hymns, and we might sneak a little bit of our rap music in there. We'll give you fair warning so you can pull out your earplugs or go to the bathroom if you need at that time. We're going to do another one that Seth wrote here about his home area of western Pennsylvania. He's fond of saying, the land is beautiful and there are no jobs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard time living in these hard
That was Rachel Yoder on the lead vocals. I don't know where'd she go? She just disappeared. Rachel joined us 2 years ago, I think. 2 years in October ago. Her older brother played with us before moving down to Nicaragua to do service work with an orphanage, and we were very pleased that he gave us his younger sister as a replacement. It's wonderful. We're going to do a song I wrote here a while ago when I was just sitting around thinking about all the things I didn't have and being thankful for the things I did have. It's a song about the little things in life. We call it C'est la vie. Honey, life is funny when it comes to having money. The more you have, the more you seem to need. Yes, the simple life is better, though at times a little wetter. An umbrella's nice, but getting soaked is free. Oh, the man who has the money, life is always sunny. He's lounging on his island in the south. But for me, life is much finer in the north of Carolina, where the peaches are lounging in my mouth. Hey, this is life. It's rising in the morning when there are rubies in the sky. Say la vie. It's the little things that mean the most, and the little things are free. My friend, I see it in your face. I too am weary of this race. Annuities and stocks have me in bonds. Allow me to suggest that we invest in what is best. A lazy, restful afternoon down by the pond. Some say a friendly disposition is a medical condition, and you're crazy if you love somebody else. But I say tell the huddled masses they can bring their sorry glasses. We'll fill them to the brim and toast their health. Hey, this is life. It's midnight in the meadow, dancing with the fireflies. Say la vie. There's an old friend on a porch swing on a chilly summer's eve. Hey, this is life. It's a sweet kiss that says it all. Welcome home or goodbye. Say la vie. It's the little things that mean the most, and the little things are free. Thank you. We have the great privilege to be making music with dear friends, and also to be writing songs together. We have a whole crew of songwriters, and this next song is a song that Jackson and I wrote together. I'm going to let him sing it because, well, you'll see why. Yeah, that's what I was trying to allude to without saying it. Thank you, Seth. He's going to sing you a story here. Trouble was a train. to hide from view all the pain she knew. Trouble was a train come rolling through. Johnny Greer was the engineer. He saw the rickety rails, knew he better steer clear. But the mind can't fear what the heart holds dear. Indigo pleats and a runaway tear. Mary Lou drew nigh with a whispered sigh, said, leave your train and away let's fly. Then turned her eye to the raven sky and vanished on the wings without saying goodbye. Trouble was a train come rolling through. Trouble was a train come rolling through. Johnny's heart awoke with the words that she spoke on the way from Boone to Roanoke. Till then he'll choke on the billowing smoke coming from the train and the fire she stoked. Trouble was a train come rolling through. Trouble was a train. Trouble was a train come rolling through. Trouble was a train come rolling through.
You are the best. Oh man. Thank you so much. I remember last year we finished up. I don't think we pulled out until 11 o'clock, and I had to play music the next day in New York. And so we drove straight through the night and got up there at like 3 in the afternoon and had to play at 6. and we were buoyed by the whole way driving up to New York. We just kept saying, man, that was one of the best crowds we ever played for. You guys are so wonderful. We were so thankful to be able to come back. So,
How many times did you have to say that to make it up there safely?
oh my goodness, you don't even know. We kept stopping off and like trying to like get stuff to keep us stay awake. Anyway, you don't have to hear about that, but thank you for being such a wonderful group of people. We did have to say a lot. This song's about the Blue Ridge Mountains.
The Blue Ridge Mountains.
Which are the ones where if you walk out Greg and Christina's porch, you can see them there on the left, just to the east. On the left, yeah. You guys know where the left is?
Just come on by.
Yeah, if you're ever in Virginia, if you're ever up in our neck of the woods, you can see them. They're beautiful from where we live. It's about home.
Yeah, I think it's not specific. Well, it is specific. The song's called Blue Ridge Mountains. I was going to say it's not specifically about the Blue Ridge Mountains, but it is. But I think even more than that, it's a song about a beautiful place. I'm a transplant from Pennsylvania, and I grew up in the suburbs. You probably don't even know what that is, but They're not great. And I moved to Shenandoah Valley and fell in love and started writing all this music about the Shenandoah Valley. And I was thinking earlier that this place reminds me of the Shenandoah Valley, not in the topography or anything, but just in the beauty and the richness of the natural world and the culture. And I realized that if I lived here, I would write the same songs just with different words. I heard Virginia calling me when I was down in Tennessee. The Smoky Mountains were in between me and the Blue Ridge. Whether in Asheville, North Carolina, or Nashville, it'll suit me fine, but I won't be home again till I'm back in the Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge Mountains meet me at my door. When I'm tired and I can walk no more, carry me up Afton, show me what I'm asking for. Blue Ridge Mountains, come meet me at my door. Long before she knew my name, I heard her calling all the same. Virginia whispers there ain't no shame in loving the Blue Ridge. So whether it's Johnstown or Ohio, or Michigan's thumb with its low sky overhead, seems that every road I know leads to the Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge Mountains meet me at my door. When I'm tired and I can walk no more, carry me up Afton, show me what I'm asking for. Blue Ridge Mountains, come meet me at my door. My walking days are done, Virginia's gonna carry me into the setting sun. When I rest my weary bones, Virginia's gonna cradle them as if they were her own. Blue Ridge Mountains meet me at my door. When I'm tired and I can walk no more, carry me up Afton, show me what I'm asking for. Blue Ridge Mountains, come meet me at my door. And I said, Blue Ridge Mountains, come meet me at my door. To fill in a story a little bit, the song that Greg and I wrote together that I sang earlier, Greg had a really great melody and some verses, the music to him, but the words he didn't feel like were quite right. So sometimes he gives us assignments. Go home and write words for this melody. So I did, and I was feeling really good about him. I sent them to him, and he emailed me back and said, oh, those are great. I already finished the other song, but I'll write another song for the words that you wrote. Like, oh, okay, thanks. So I wrote the words to the previous one, and then this is the song that Greg accidentally finished up himself. Sorry, technical difficulties. There we go. tell that a drink from the well is clear and sweet like a ringing bell. When the bell tolls, it'll touch my soul, at least that's what I'm told. I've been told there are streets of gold ready and waiting for my soul. But my soul sings of a sparrow's wings, a packet of seed in a set of strings. I'm gonna bide my time, ain't gonna ruffle no feathers. I'm ready to fly, then give me wings. Many a man sets his hand to the shaping of stone in his own homeland. The seed is good, steel, strings, and wood. Then there's a well where a wall once stood. Sparrow's nest by the sunset blessed is a harbor, refuge, a place of rest. But watchful eyes know the western skies. She waits for the signal and away she flies. I'm gonna bide my time, ain't gonna ruffle no feathers till I'm ready to fly. Then give me wings. To fly. I'm gonna bide my time, ain't gonna ruffle no feathers till I'm ready to fly. Then give me wings, yeah.
Jackson Mast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Back in May, we recorded a new album of our folk music, and somehow it ended up with a lot of songs about trains on it. I think there's just something about the image of a train that works really well for just about any metaphor you want. A lot of songwriters use it because it's kind of a multi-purpose. It can be hopeful, it can be mournful. There we go. Seth started this song and I helped him out finishing it. He had Seth's amazing at ideas for songs. He's got these great inspirations. The Norfolk Southern can carry me home. I think because he drives through Harrisonburg and gets stopped by the train all the time and just has to sit there, look at the cars, go past Norfolk Southern, Norfolk Southern, Norfolk Southern.
There's a lonesome whistle rattling my door, but it's been years and the trains don't come through anymore. Doesn't seem to matter, that sound won't leave me Norfolk Southern can carry me home. There's a creeping darkness under my skin, though it's been a while since the wolf knocked, and I never let him in. Still I can't change it, cannot change that I am only flesh and bone, and I am bound to wait for the Norfolk Southern to carry me home. The day is long and I know I'm not strong enough. These feet can't get the job done. The night moves slow, hear the whistle blow. When's that train gonna that I've known, so I am left here just hoping the Norfolk Southern can carry me.
Back in late March or early April, there was a very large forest fire in the Shenandoah National Forest, and from our house we could see it. It was pretty incredible. I was driving back our lane from working with our goats in the evening and looked out to the east, and it was unreal, like nothing I'd ever seen before. The ridge, it was kind of following the ridge, so I could see the outline of the ridge in orange, in blaze orange, and could actually see the flames. It was just unreal, incredible. And it was around that time that we had some friends who were going through some really difficult stuff. And the metaphor of the mountain burning seemed to be very apt. And I got to thinking about how people often don't know what to do when there's hurt or loss in the lives of the people around them. Often you have the impulse to go and try to say the right thing to make it all better, or to do something that's going to fix things, and it really can't be done. The only thing we can really do is be there with people. This is a song about being there, I guess.
Tell
While we do a little bit of instrument swapping like we tend to do, if you haven't gathered on that, I'll go ahead and introduce the rest of the gang. This is Michael Yoder, over here on the lead vocals and guitar. On the fiddle is Christina Yoder. And she is married to Greg Yoder, over here on the accordion now. Playing guitar for us tonight is Seth Thomas Chrisman. And Jackson Most is on the bass. And my name is Rachel Yoder.
Yeah, that's a lot of Yoders. You did that, right?
It's 5 if you weren't counting.
5 if you weren't counting. That's a lot of Yoders. Holy cow. So, and these 3 are cousins. All 3 of them in the middle. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
Give it up for strong family genes.
Could have been born in that family, huh? That would have been just fine. Growing up, going to church, my dad was a preacher, and so we were in church like a lot. I don't even want to say how many times a week. And my mom, her name's Sharon, but I always called her Mom because she's my mom. And just in case you ever meet her, she's a conservative Church of the Brethren lady. She's a fiery conservative Church of the Brethren lady. And she has a real knack for storytelling. Sonny, I love it when you tell jokes. Oh my goodness. I would have driven back down here just to hear those jokes. But when Mom would always tell stories during the children's time at church, and she'd talk about when Jesus fed the 5,000 with the 5 little loaves and the 2 fish, or she'd tell about God parting the Red Sea and Moses standing there. And whenever she would tell it, I was always just right there, you know what I mean? It's these stories that we pass down. And one of the ones that I remember her telling, and I can always hear her voice whenever I think about it, is the story of when Jesus calmed the wind and the waves. He was asleep in the bottom of the boat, and everyone was freaking out because they thought they were going to die. Go figure. And Jesus came up and he stuck his hand out and said, "Peace, be still," and the waves stopped. And kind of like what Greg was talking about with that fire. Sometimes I feel like I need Jesus to just do that for me. So this is a song. It's an old hymn. We found an old hymnal. We like reading through old hymnals because we think a lot of good songs get left behind. So we read through them, and beautiful words and powerful words. And this is one that we found. It's called Fierce Rage the Tempest, and we changed it a lot. So if you know it, sorry. Hopefully you like this version too.
Rage the tempest o'er the deep. Watch did your anxious servants keep, but you were wrapped in guileless sleep, calm and still. Save, Lord, we perish, was their cry. Oh, save us in our agony. Your word above the storm rose high. Peace, be still. us from the shore. Say lest we sink to rise no more. Peace be still. 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 It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. My soul. My soul. My soul. It is well. It is well with my soul.
That was great, Mike. That was awesome.
You do like two or three more? Yeah. Let's do chord verse and then one more. Or do you want to do something?
You call it.
We're just having a powwow real quick. What do you want to do? I don't care. Let's do that one first, then you think about it. Okay. So, we had a very productive year. We had 4 babies in the band. Woo! And if you know our how we were all, that's as many as we can have pretty much, without twins. But my daughter was born. Yeah, we left her up in Virginia because my wife's pregnant again, and with a little boy, and she's 8 months pregnant, and she did not think that a 7-hour drive down to beautiful Stecoah was the best interest for either of them. But I wrote this as a song as a lullaby for my little girl before she was born. It's called Cold and Harsh. She was born in the winter, so I figured it had to be a cold song. Try not to fall asleep. It's kind of a lullaby. Cold and harsh, the north wind blows. Deep in the morning early, all the hills are covered with snow. Winter's now come fairly. When the warm sun's laid to rest underneath night's cover, warm we'll keep till the storms pass, me and my fair lover. Summer
spread the roses. But if I choose one for all time, it's winter's arms to hold us. But if I choose one for all time, it's winter's arms to hold us. Get a little choked up when you're not with the people that you love, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. This is a perfect segue.
That's a great segue.
The last one?
Yeah, we'll do this last one, and then we'll come down and talk to you if you have any questions, and then we'll come back up here and play some more.
We got some CDs and t-shirts.
We have some CDs and T-shirts that we would love to talk about. You're welcome to take them with you, and we'll take your money. In, let's see, middle of March, early March, I was getting really excited because my wife Christina was having a baby. I guess I was having a baby too. She was doing most of the having, pretty much actually. And we both thought that we were also having a daughter. Maybe because of Seth's daughter, I think maybe like subconsciously we really wanted a daughter to play with Eliana. But I spent a lot of time getting excited about my daughter and wrote a song to dance with her. And then it wasn't a daughter, it was a little boy. I think that's a really good way to ensure that you have a gender. Just get really excited about having the other one, and then we didn't find out. Obviously, you knew that, or else the doctors were really taking a sick day on the day they told us that. Anyways, this is called Dancing with My Daughter.
Save me Sacramento.
California called in the middle of June.
Won't you pay my rental?
A dollar for a dance with the feeling tune. Hotter than my pepper grits.
Give me a swig of that water.
Ain't you gonna call it quits?
No, I'm dancing with my daughter.
Sunny San Antonio.
Taxi seat on the 4th of July.
You know the richest man can't own you.
But he'll take his money if you want to try. Out of my regret.
Give me a swig of that water.
Ain't you gonna call it quits?
No, I'm dancing with my daughter.
See you soon, St. Louis. August there is a bubbling hot. You know that I love you, but I'm headed home, Virginia, ready or not. Hotter than my pepper grits. Give me a swig of that water. Ain't you gonna call it quits? No, I'm dancing with my daughter.
Let me take you on a journey back through those hills of North Carolina. Let me take you on a journey back through those years that we would rather forget. I'm not ashamed, even though the trees have placed their blame, even though the clouds spit on my name, but I cannot cross the Smoky Mountains. We were young and we were so in love back in those hills of North Carolina. We were young and we were so in love. We had it all, we would not let go. We wanted to believe that we could be true, no matter how the winds blew all across the Smoky Mountains. Wanted to believe that we could be true, no matter how the winds blew all across the Smoky Mountains. I run off and left her all alone back in those hills, North Carolina. I run off and left her all alone, without a word to say where I had gone. The smoke will rise from the ashes of a dream that's died, drifting up where the angels fly, all across the Smoky Mountains. The smoke will rise from the ashes of a dream that's died, drifting up to where the angels fly, but I cannot cross Smoky Mountains. Thank you. We're going to celebrate summer here, even though summer is winding down, thankfully. I love the summer, but it gets really sticky in Virginia. Makes it difficult to hold on to my instruments. This is the rap song. Sorry, I should have given you more warning in case you wanted to make yourself scarce. But too late. 1, 2, oh, hold on. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summertime living is good for the summertime soul. Sipping on some, I got a glass from the past. Pass the tea to me, please. See, I got class. Iced tea, nicely salmon, reminiscing to the summertime night. Spend summertime kissing. Listen, I'm not missing the summer snake sissing, but the bliss, the kiss. This kid's wishing his summer never ended. Summer is splendid. Lazing, watching cows grazing. I can recommend it. Spend my summers in the fields. See what they yield. Kneeling, dealing in seeds and stealing out weeds and feeling the breeze and feeling at ease. Come and go. please, new life is coming. My wife is humming, guitar by the stars, I'm sprightly strumming, and nightly hoping open skies forthcoming. First star wish, summertime beats to keep drumming. Summertime living is good for the summertime soul. Come summertime, I'm summertime, grilling veggies heavy on my plate. I'm summertime, chilling in my drinks, feeling up the chains in the armor, left by the shawarma, sound the alarm. I'm loving this life, eating out most nights, not out in a diner, but the food's out of sight. Got a table on the porch and it didn't cost a fortune. Dining out Frisca and living like Gershwin, pardon my German, but a women's Gershwin. George got me singing like a summertime person. Summertime and living easy, and I'm primed to keep it light and breezy. And tonight though it's cheesy, let's dance by the moon. But this'll get you whistling the summertime tune. Toes start tapping when I start rapping. It's a summertime, honey, so just let it happen. Summertime living is good for the summertime soul. For the summertime soul. Thank you.
I can smell the rain tonight, so I can't wait for you. Storm is coming, that's alright, you're coming too. I can smell the rain tonight, so I can't wait for you. Storm is coming, but that's alright, you're coming too. I've been waiting all this time just for you. I've been waiting all this time just for you. I can see clouds moving in oh so steadily, and I can taste the roaring wind blowing you to me. I can see clouds moving in oh so steadily, and I can taste the roaring wind blowing you to me. And I've been waiting all this time just for you. I've been waiting all this time just for you, just for you. I've been turning around and examining my footsteps in soft ground just for you. I can hear the thunder, Lord, rattling my bones. Lightning flashes across the sky. You're coming home, and I can feel the thunder, Lord, rattling my bones. Lightning flashes across the sky. You're coming home. Well, I've been waiting all this time just for you. I've been waiting all this time just for you. watching the horizon as the sun turns red just for you.
These next two are going to be.
There's a pick in there.
This is going to be a long story. That's much better. You want to do it open? Yeah, let's do it open. That'll be harder for Jackson. Let's do it. No, we'll do it in normal. I think I'm sufficiently warmed up. These next two will be more of our reclaimed hymns. The first one from our second release. It's with old hymn text. What wondrous love is this? Which is a beautiful melody, so I don't know why we messed with it, but we did, so you'll have to suffer through that. And then a collection of 3 hymn texts and a chorus that Seth wrote. The 4 pieces of text span, I think, over 400 years. It's an incredible example of placing ourselves in the current of a long stream of faith tradition. Here we go. What wondrous love. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, like a light through the mist, guides this wayward ship safely home. Sinking down, sinking down. When I was sinking down, sinking down. When I was sinking down, and the storm was all around, love laid aside his crown for my soul. I am called, and when through waters deep, I am called, and when through waters deep, the shepherd beckons to his sheep. I trust that love will lead this wandering soul. Love is this, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, like a light that through the mist guides this wayward ship safely home. Guides this wayward ship safely home.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above, ye heavenly hosts. Praise the Father and the Son, the Holy Ghost. For you are good, and your love endures. You keep me safe from harm. The waves may crash, and the oceans may roar, but I will follow you, my God. But I will follow you, my God. For why the Lord our God is good. His mercy is forever sure. His truth at all times firmly stood, and shall from age to age endure. For you are good, and your love endures. You keep me safe from harm. The waves may crash, and the oceans may roar, but I will follow you, my God. But I will follow you, my God. We'll crowd the gates with thankful songs. High as the heavens our voices raise, and earth with her 10,000 tongues shall fill thy courts with sounding praise. For you are good, and your love endures. You keep me safe from harm. The waves may crash, and the oceans may roar, but I will follow you, my God. For you are good, and your love endures. You keep me safe from harm. The waves may crash, and the oceans may roar, but I will follow you, my God. But I will follow you, my God. I will follow you, my God.
Cool, thank you. This is I love this song. I love that. Aren't their harmonies incredible? Holy cannoli. I'll tell you, I met Jackson 10 years ago, and I knew he played bass, and I had never heard him sing, and then I heard him sing, and I said, I know, yeah, I forgot he played the bass, yeah, after I heard him sing. No, I said, I know exactly what to do with that voice. I would love to be in a band with you. That was 10 years ago, Jackson. Isn't that crazy? Now we have beards and mustaches. We're so much older now. Yeah, this is called Mountain Mama. This is a tribute to all of those ladies who feel comfortable splitting firewood and picking huckleberries. and who look just fine in long johns. 2, 3, 4.
Tell me, mountain mama, how'd you look so fine in your overalls and a dandelion? Looking in the mirror is a waste of time. Tell me, mountain mama, how you look so fine. Oh, away we go, dancing in the moonlight, heel to toe. Oh, take it slow. Come on, mountain mama, away we go. Tell me, mountain mama, how you look so good, picking huckleberries, splitting firewood. Long John's looking better than they should. Come on, mountain mama, how you look so good. Oh, away we go, dancing in the moonlight, heel to toe. Oh, take it slow. Come on, mountain mama, away we go. Tell me, mountain mama, how'd you look so sweet? You're the kind of girl you want your folks to meet. Would make it hard to stand on my own 2 feet. Tell me, how, mama, how'd you get so sweet? Oh, away we go, dancing in the moonlight, heel to toe. Oh, take it slow. Come on, mountain mama, away we go. Come on, mountain mama, let's take a chance. Meet me in the meadow for a moonlit dance. We're running from your papa and his ordnance. Come on, mountain mama, let's take a chance. Oh, away we go, dancing in the moonlight, heel to toe. Oh, take it slow. Come on, mountain mama, away we go. Oh, away we go, dancing in the moonlight. Oh, take it slow. Come on, mountain mama, away we go. Come on, mountain mama, away we go.
Perfect. Oh man, this is 2015 was, there's a lot of joy in it, but like all of life, it's not just 2D, you know, it's 3D. There's a lot, in a lot of ways, 2015 was a really hard year for me, and December was rolling around, and I was trying to, I mean, music for me, especially writing, is a way that I process what's going on in my, you know what I mean? Process and try to work through, and in those cracks in life are where hope kind of shines in, and music is often there when hope's breaking in through the cracks. And so this is a song I wrote when I was feeling pretty tired and didn't know if I could go on. It's called Far From the Promised Land. Sitting on the banks, watch the waters go. Headed up north from the Shenandoah. I try to hold on, for these things all pass. The last are the first when the first go last. The last are the first when the first go last. And
Night draws near, rain falls hard. These two legs have journeyed far. I pray, please, Lord, take my hand. I am far from the promised land. Wind on the water and wind in the trees. Wind gonna blow me down to my knees. Blowing all the way from kingdom come. Not my will, but yours be done. Not my will, but yours be done. Night draws near, rain falls hard. These two legs have journeyed far. I pray, please, Lord, take my hand. I am far from the promised land. I told Peter and I told Paul that I'd join in the building with my hammer and saw. The water is rushing and the wind does blow, but it's a long, long walk from the Shenandoah. Oh, it's a long, long walk from the Shenandoah. Night draws near, rain falls hard. These two legs have journeyed far. I pray, please, Lord, take my hand. I am far from the promised land. I am far from the promised land. I am far from the promised land.
We don't often get requests when we come to this neck of the woods, because this is the second time we've been here. So I guess actually we do often get requests, because we got one this time. And I'm not really sure how, because I don't think we played this song last time. This is a song, I should use the tuner, that'll help. This is a song that I wrote in collaboration with an artist. He's a playwright and very funny comedian, and he does a lot of work with biblical stories, and he wrote a sketch based on the Song of Solomon, the writings of King Solomon, and it's really beautiful imagery in the book Song of Songs, I guess, or Song of Solomon. I don't know. I should know. It's in the Bible, and I am introducing the song. It would probably be better if I knew what I was talking about. But anyways, it's in there. And it's really beautiful imagery, especially for people who get really excited about farm life, romantically excited about farm life. Images like, my love, how beautiful you are. Your hair are like the sheep moving down the mountains of Gilead. And your teeth are like a pair of freshly shorn ewes, each of them bearing its children, and not one of them is bereaved. He told me that just meant you have all your teeth. I guess a sign of great beauty at that time. And still today. But I was listening to this imagery and I was like, this doesn't make any sense to me. What would be a metaphor? What would be an image that makes sense to me? So I contextualized it for a modern era. This is my version of the Song of Solomon. How beautiful you are, my love. Oh, how very fine. Your eyes are like the unknown joys of waiting in a line. And in the end, finding love for $1.99. When I came in here just because I saw your face out on the sign. Waiting at your window, I don't know what to say. Your scent makes my mouth water, yes, it takes my breath away. Your voice is like a symphony and all the cellos play. When soft like the songs of angels you whisper, have a nice day. Oh, my love, you're the only one I see. Oh, my darling Wendy. Your hair is a pack of ketchup splattered neatly on the wall. Your skin is smooth as mustard, your neck straight like a straw. Your teeth are a box of French fries, no, that's not it at all. They are 32 perfect shakers filled with the whitest salt. Oh, my love, you're the only one I see. Darling Wendy. Your lips are like a frosty, your smile makes my brain freeze. Your love is like a junior bacon hamburger with cheese. It goes straight to my heart and has me shaking in the knees. And your buns are like fresh buns clothed in sesame seed. Oh, my love, you're the only one I see. Oh, I'll give you a ring of onion and ask, will you marry me? I'll be your Burger King if you'll be my Dairy Queen. Oh, my darling Wendy. Thank you very much. That's a very nice response. Unfortunately, it was lovely, and I thank you, but it was not the best response I ever got to that song. The best response I ever got to that song was one time Seth and I were playing at a youth snow camp, high school age kids, and I got to the line along about, I'll be your Burger King if you be my Dairy Queen. And there's a girl right over here. She goes, "Aww." Like that really spoke to her. We'll do another one of our new songs off the new album Way Back Home. This is another duet for Mike and Rachel. It's called A Tree and a Train.
Sorry. Yep, I'm here.
She's like a tree to me, a maple stable and serene, providing shade and leafy greens, protection from the worst of all the thistles.
I'm like a train to him, a smoky rush, a mighty gust of wind, blowing where the forest already thinned, slowing only when I wet my whistle. He's like the sea to me, steady, strong upon the beach. The ocean's motion leaves it clean. They send me brand new every morning.
I'm like the waves to her, Poseidon's passion, crashing towards and dashing against the rocks on her eastern shore. The lighthouse issuing its warning. Rocks on her eastern shore.
We're just going to do two more for you for this evening. We just want to say thanks again so much for having us. It's really been so much fun. Thank you. We'll keep coming back as often as we're asked, so I'm not a very good winker, but no, thank you very much. Thanks for your support and talking to us. It's nice to get to know you better. This next one is one that Jackson and I wrote together. We wrote it on, I was given an instrument I could never afford, which is not this accordion, although I don't know if I could have afforded this. This was actually also a gift. A lot of people like to give us instruments, which is awesome. whenever my wife's grandma died, there was no one else in the family that played piano or organ, and so they gave me this 1861 pump organ, Mason and Hamlin. I know, right? Whew. It's beautiful. And we recorded an album of prayers, and this was one of them. It was an evening prayer of blessing that you could sing with your family at night or just listen to. And it's one that we use sometimes in our family to sing, to say goodnight and to say good. So this isn't our last one. We'll do one more, but this is we just call this the evening song, and it's a prayer.
Let peace, O Lord, thy peace, O God, upon our hearts descend. Through midnight fears and perils, thou our hearts defend. Give us respite from our toil. May our dreams be blessed. Through the long day's labor, Lord, give us now our rest. Amen.
Seth didn't mention that when we recorded that song and 7 other songs, we were given a gift to record them and then be able to share them for free. So we don't have CDs of those, but we do have download cards. You can take them and go to the website on the card and put in the code and have that music for free. We'd love to give that as a gift to you. It's part of the EP, the short set of songs, is Prayers for the Church, but they're prayers for life in general. Yeah. It's been wonderful being with you. Thank you so much for having us. We're going to leave you with this last song. It's the title track from our newest release called Way Back Home. You can sing it all the way on your way back home if you buy the CD.
When the snow melts high on the mountain top, it's on its way back home. Run down to the river, meet another raindrop, it's on its way back home.
We'll do one more. Just clearly we share the same affection for you all as you share for us. So thank you. Is that a good one?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that okay? Wind off the water.
Wind off the water.
All right. I think that'd be a good one. What'd you say? No, no, we don't have to be in New York tomorrow. No, we have to be in Asheville. I think that's a lot closer. Is that good? You want to do?
It's your call.
That's the one I want to do.
All right.
Okay. This is a song about. Well, we wrote it for. What key did we write it in? Did I write this in? Oopsie daisy. You know, so three of them, the three cousins, they're going to sing this next one, Jackson, Mike, and Rachel. And every time we go up and visit them where they're from, Mike's mom's here, and Pat, and we're so thankful to have her with us for making the trip down and hanging out with the babies. And thank you. Oh, man. You know, for our end, you know, like music doesn't happen unless our families are on board. And so we're always so thankful for them, thankful for everyone that makes it possible. Every time we go up and visit them where they're from the thumb of Michigan, which is, if you think about Michigan like a hand, it's the thumb of Michigan. And they all grew up on sugar beet and soybean farms. And there's something, I think, really beautiful about the way that they live in our community there together, their families. Every time we go up there, they somehow make us feel like we're at home. And you all know who people in your life are like that. It doesn't matter that you're not from there. You feel like you're part of the family as soon as you walk in the front door. And so we wanted to write a thank you song for them about where they're from and the life that they live. And since they're all farmers, we use the image of a seed. Seeds, farmers, you know, they sow seed in the ground and then they just trust in faith that it's going to grow. That's a lot of trusting when your whole life's wrapped up in those seeds. I think there's something probably pretty profound about that, but I won't dig into it right now because I preached enough. So this is the last one we'll sing for you. It's called Wind Off the Water. Thank you for making this feel like home for us. Thank you for being so hospitable. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And last thing, sorry. Thank you, Jeremy, for doing the sound for us. It has been awesome tonight. Seriously, thank you. Talk to you later.
Dirt and seed and family, I sow in faith and trust that it will grow. With doubt enough to sink a ship, floating on Lake Huron, I sow. But the wind off the water reminds me that I'm home, and I have reaped what I have sown before. In want or in plenty, we've learned to live contently. It's amazing grace that I cannot ignore. Sons and daughters, mothers, fathers have loved, that love has made this home. Seeds of love scattered far, far from where we are, now we're alone. home, and I have reaped what I have sown before. In want or in plenty, we've learned to live contently. It's amazing grace that I cannot ignore. But the wind off the water reminds me that I'm home, and I have reaped what I have sown before. In want or in plenty, we've learned to live contently. It's amazing grace that I